Beginner's Walkthrough is a series that should help the new players of SimCity learn the basics of the game. The series will include me and another player doing commentary as I build. During gameplay, my partner will ask me questions that a beginner might ask. My hope is that my answers and actions will help new players understand this game better. Yeah, I do not see that mod popping up. You know what?
Maybe it's not working.
I want to add a train station. Do you see that? That's not your normal train station. But I don't want to add that there.
Oh wow, that's a big one.
Yes. Because this mod actually, it has a separate track over there, but it's not used. It's only for visual, and it kind of looks funny sticking out there, but I think it'll be okay. I'm going to go ahead and plop it. One thing I hate about the train station is it doesn't attach to the road. You got to actually, once you put that down, you build the road out from it. Let's see.
You could destroy the road it's next to and move the rail towards the road a little bit so you can add a double rail.
Yeah. I wonder if you could, it would be nice if you had the rail that comes in your city, if you could actually bulldoze it and rebuild it where you want instead of having it sit there. I mean, I'm still going to move the road, but I'll go ahead and add that there and bulldoze the road. Hopefully that will work well. Let's see. I added a screenshot to my tips page with the visual mods. After video, you guys can check out the SimNation fanbook page. Yeah. The Dutch train looks nice as well with that station. Yuto, are you still
Dutch
there?
trains.
Hey, for the Dutchman.
Dutch. Yeah, I need to get that one.
Yeah, this is actually attractive. This is from Opie on Simtropolis. I like how you could see through the whole station. So you have another track that can go through here, but it'd only be for looks. Yuto, you out there? Do you want to join us? See how the park's doing. Park's not doing too well. We need $25,000 or simoleons profit in a day. Yesterday you made 3,336. So we need to add more mass transit maybe. What do we have here? People, probably tourists. Oh, the empty land near us is just enough space for an arcology. I'm going to say no thanks. So maybe we should add a bus terminal. Like I said, I've really never did much mass transit. So this is all kind of new to me. So we'll do a shuttle bus depot moves your Sims around in your city. I know that. The terminal brings Sims from outside the city. And I'm gonna put that right up next to the streetcar. Hopefully it will bring Sims in and they can jump on a streetcar to go where they want. And also I like to add park and rides near there as well. We'll just add 2 for right now. We'll add some bus stops throughout the city. And maybe actually hitting the road and seeing where might have some buildup might help, but everything looks fine. Add an attraction. What kind of attraction do you want, KS Productions? We'll definitely want to put a bus stop right outside the park. Well, let's see what this says. Nice job getting all those tourists in here, Mayor. Stellar job. Tell you what, let's keep the good thing going. Let's add some more rides. Your pick. Just remember, people want a good mix of main and secondary attraction rides. Let's do it. Yes. But I gotta wait for the next upgrade. Oh, we're making a little bit more money now. I don't know. It will just help bring in tourists. Something medium wealth. I could do that. Let me add bus stops first before I forget. And I'll add some kind of attraction or a landmark. Oops. Don't want to put bus stops too close together. And I did. Oh, you'll get to see this mod. The bus stop mod.
The bus stop mod.
Yep. See, instead of a regular bus stop, you have this little, what would you call that? A shelter, a bus stop shelter.
Oh, that's very nice, actually.
Let's go ahead and put bus stop over by the ferry. I don't know if that really helps or not, but we'll see. Oh, I want to put a park and ride over there as well. Let's see. What's your tourism map look like? So I guess that's a hotel there. That's a hotel. So what do you think, Monte? You asked for a tourism map. Now you got it. What should I do? Seeing people move around. I love watching people walk. So we have buses, we have a streetcar, we have a train, we have a ferry. We don't have a plane, but I really don't want to put a plane here. So where should I put an attraction? Oh, we can upgrade our park now. That's cool. So we made some money. We had a couple of days where we didn't make money. What's our next goal? Let me turn this off. 45,000 is what we got to make next. Oh, we didn't do too bad yesterday. 31,000. So if we add some more rides, we should be okay. Let's kind of I want to add a roller coaster. Ooh, that's too big on that side. Because I don't want to take out that stuff. I can move or bulldoze that. Make that path a little longer. And the roller coaster should fit in there now.
Maybe place it next to the water?
You mean like over here somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
Well, until we fully upgrade, I'd rather keep it all consolidated because for some reason, when you have your amusement park more consolidated in one area and the visitors don't have to walk as much, it makes more money. And then later
Ah,
we'll kind of spread it out and use bridges. I would say tunnels, but we're too low on the ground, but use bridges to hopefully integrate houses within the park, which I think is really cool.
houses within the park? You mean really build houses, the park around the residential?
Yes, zone with inside the park. I did that before the update tool or the update 7 with the raised lower roads, but you had to do it within where there's mountains or hillsides, which made it a little bit more difficult.
Mm-hmm.
But it was possible at that time. Is that the same? No, it's different. I want to make sure that these people can spend money on concessions. I wonder in the Ferris wheel, we want to make sure that they have some kind of snack or food. Oh wow, we can add another main attraction too.
Oh, the park's grown quickly then.
Yeah. Let me go back to the road tool. Oh shoot. Oh, my mouse is kind of messing up on me. Hope my battery's not dying. I guess we can put it at an angle. Let's see what we got here. Maybe some more hotels by amusement park. Gotta put Dolly outside the park. Put Dolly outside the park. What does that mean?
Mm, it seems like it's a name for someone.
Like Dollywood? Like Dolly Parton?
Exactly. Oh wow, I'm making a lot of money.
How much are you up to now? I'm up to
Uh,
14, a little over 14,000 an hour.
I'm on to 28,000 an hour. Almost got 2.5 million.
Oh, it's awesome.
I think that when I hit the 4 million, I'll bulldoze the city and start building a real city.
Do you bulldoze the whole thing or you work around it?
I bulldoze it in parts, like one corner, and then I start building what I want to build in that corner. Then I demolish the other corner and start building there.
Okay.
So,
Oh, wow. I never noticed this. Dolly is the dinosaur and it moves. It's kind of animated, the tail and the head move.
oh, I don't have that DLC. Which is that?
It,
The
it was a
parks.
promotion. It was a promotion for Crest toothpaste. Sadly, it was only available in the United States, and I have enough toothpaste here to last probably 2 years because I would buy it for other people, and I got to keep the toothpaste. So I got free toothpaste, and other people got um, the DLC. Let's see what other landmark we could put down. I always liked the Kohler. Is that Kölner Dome? It's a German um, Gothic church, but it just takes up so much room. But it's good for an amusement park city, which we might add that a little later. And I don't, the Globe Theater is pretty cool, but I hate having to schedule events all the time.
It does give a lot of money.
As long as you schedule the events.
As long as you schedule the events. Yes.
I wish we had a lot more landmarks because they're very limited.
Maybe they'll add some sometime in the future.
Ah, Monty said he has a code somewhere, and if he finds it, he'll use it for an event prize, which is a good idea.
An event prize, like the Dolly thing.
Yes.
I saw something about the Red Cross as well, but that's probably only accessible in America as well.
I'm not sure. Maybe one of the viewers know. I think I might add something right in the front here.
Because I did get the electric cars, but didn't get anything else.
Okay,
Any of the other free DLC stuff.
we're fully upgraded, so that's pretty cool. So how do we redesign this to make it look awesome? Let's see how our tourism's going first.
Yeah, Montrika just said Red Cross is just in the United States.
Which is kind of stupid because the Red Cross is worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, look at that blue stripe there for the ferry. Oh, there it went back down again. For tourism maps, I'm not even sure what overlay to look at.
You might be short of power soon if you're buying everything from me.
Oh, I'm short of water. Well, no, I'm not short of water, but I am short of power already. I am going to, yeah, half my city's red. I put on pause. I actually don't know. I'm not going to
My
bulldoze it yet.
I upgraded the roads and the city grew so fast that one wind park isn't enough anymore.
I'd like to add solar power, but I do not have the solar array, and I don't like having all those panels or too many panels. So I've added an oil power plant, so you can buy power from me when it starts generating. And when you add an oil power plant or a coal power plant, if you don't drill for oil or mine for coal, you need to check the box accept global crude oil deliveries or global coal deliveries. If not, your power plant's going to run out of material to burn. Let's see how we're doing on water. It's saying that you have water, but I probably need to. Made the mistake of putting a treatment plant over here because if I look at ground pollution, it's not too bad right now, but it's still a little bit polluted. If I look at the water table, it's generated a lot of water over here. I can put the water and sewage over here because it did build up quite a bit. I do have enough money to replace that. But this water map wasn't this blue when I first started. I don't remember. So I'm wondering if I just add the water, if it will be good enough. I'm going to try that and leave the sewage where it's at. It's all about experimentation.
Do keep in mind that you only buy what you need from me.
Yes.
So if you don't need anything, you're not buying it. So that's why it's always on orange, because you're at buying just the right amount.
But I normally like to keep everything in-house, so to speak, if I can. Early on, when I don't have money, making $17,000 or $15,000 an hour now, it's quite a lot of money. So make sure trash is doing okay. It's early in the morning, almost everything's picked up. Fire, health, police are all doing good. Let's see, classrooms are full, but there's only 3,000 total students, and this will put out 2,000 a day. And this puts out 900, so that's, I guess we do need a little bit more, maybe one more. We can add an addition here to the community college. Let's go ahead and put a sign out there. And it's flagpole, which I never see the flagpole.
I don't see anyone ever place the flagpole.
Um, Sky and seems like there's somebody else that did too. Maybe it was Nathan.
They do?
hmm
Maybe I just don't notice it.
You know, I might just have to tell you what that other mod is because I don't see it here. Is it because too high a density? Because it needs low density, medium wealth. So maybe I need to add a park over here. And I'll just to make sure I'll add a couple of more zones. We will add nature. And I guess it's time I could make use of this area over here.
Yeah, you do have a lot of spare space at the moment.
Well, I'm going to tell you what that mod is. It's McDonald's.
Really?
Yeah,
Awesome.
but it's not popping up anywhere.
Maybe no one is interested in McDonald's.
So if I can destroy the power plant because oil's taken over by now. Trying to decide what and how to develop this over here. We are having a lot of people walking on the streets. That's a good sign. I wonder if I should just keep it curved there.
Well, you could make the curve a little bit more pretty. It's a very steep curve now. Make it a little bit more round.
I'm going to pause my game and actually, are you using the finance department?
Not really actually.
So if I destroy it, and it's only be down for a little bit, it won't be that disastrous for you.
I'll just put taxes back to 11 for everything.
I'll take that whole avenue out.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. Well, maybe I gotta put the streetcar track in there because I do want to use the streetcar track.
Well, it looks better already.
You know, to stream, I think I might want to do a high population race. Like a 2 hour race, or maybe high simoleons, and just to see, how people do. And plus, I could build myself, and because high population or just for money, I could do that pretty quickly.
I've never tried high population.
They're not really that fun.
Well, high wealth is just about turning the taxes up to 20% and destroying everything that doesn't agree with you.
Not necessarily, because if you do that, they all run out. If you have like a 2 hour time limit, you can actually do that in the last hours of your challenge. Not the last hours, the last maybe 10 or 15 minutes. I think the city hall looked good there. So got finance back, and I'm gonna turn unpause. What else do I want to put over in this area?
Hmm.
What do we need? It shows that we need residential medium and high wealth, and industrial demand is not bad. I think maybe I will put some high wealth in this area.
You can put in some high density, high wealth there.
I could.
Make a couple of tall buildings that really in that corner.
And some people mention that they don't like to use four-way intersections, but I never have problems with them.
Well, I'll tell you a secret. I don't use them either, just for the high density area, the money make city. Otherwise, I tried to make as much three-way intersections as I can. I do build in a lot of grid patterns though.
Well, with these small maps, it's sometimes hard not to build in the grid patterns.
Hmm.
I do SimCity Launch Park over here.
I have 3,000 people without a job and 2,000 available jobs in medium wealth.
Yeah, usually I keep an eye on that, but this whole game I haven't. I have 3,800 people unemployed, which is not good. But I have some available jobs in medium and high wealth, so I can kind of convert some of those over without actually adding more industry. But I will add a little bit more commercial over here for these people. But I guess I will need to kind of, oops, add some industrial over here and make it more dirty. Because people do have to work, sadly. J is the keyboard shortcut for curved roads. I is for straight roads. Thanks for the tip. I'm pretty bad about using keyboard shortcuts.
You're not the only one. Still need to get used to them as well.
As soon as I get this area zoned up, it will be time to work on the amusement park and make it interesting. Put a streetcar right in front of City Hall. And maybe closer to the balloon park and that area. That makes it close to that. I'll move that track over. I will leave it there. I think it'll be alright. Still no McDonald's.
We want McDonald's. We want McDonald's.
Let's see, those are the only ones I use except bulldoze. I use the B because for bulldoze because if I'm in somebody else's city recording for like a showcase, sometimes buildings will burn down or need to be demolished. So I've learned to be. Okay, it could be better. Why can it be better? Except actually we could probably do a bit better. Let's make this amusement park seriously massive. I'm sure I can make a donation if you can pull that off. $40,000. So how do you make it massive? Let's see. Oh, have 2,000 tourists in an amusement park and earn 60,000 in a day. That was already up there though. I just haven't done it yet. Oh, house of worship. We wanted to add a house of worship.
Well, free money.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to check something out. A lot of unemployed. We'll wait to worry about the unemployed because I don't think I'm gonna get 70,000. Is that the next update? 75,000. So house of worship first. What do you want? The temple, modern temple, the mosque, or the church?
We'll save the modern temple for the update.
Okay.
I do like the first one. It fits the style you're going for
Okay.
the little tourist city.
Oh, the aliens are back.
Really?
Yep. I think over in this area might be a good place for a church. But I don't want to take out that building there. Time has run out for this episode, but the series will continue tomorrow. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and continue to watch all the episodes in this series.